Welcome to a new class on my channel. It's going to be a fairly chill stretching routine that you can sneak in any time of the day. I would probably recommend it more in the evening than in the morning, but feel free to do it whenever you feel good for it. So as you can see, I already propped up some of my props. So what we're going to need is a block and a bolster. If you don't have those props exactly at your home, you can always use with books, and you can roll up a blanket or some stronger pillows, and then you can build your bridge, and that's also how we're going to start class today. So once you have everything ready that you need, I'm happy to meet you on the mat. So to start our class, we're going to come into lying Baddha Konasana. So we're going to bring our back to the pillow, and then you're gonna sink on your pillow, rest your head heavy, open your shoulders to the side, open your knees to the right and left side, and you can close your eyes gently to arrive here, and try to elongate your exhalation. Breathe in on 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. In on 4, 3, 2, 1. Out on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In on 4, 3, 2, 1. Out on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep on going like this. See how long you can breathe out. Imagine breathing out in slow motion, very consciously. And the slower you breathe out, the more you are calming down your nervous system. Offering a space to relax for your body. A space of calm, where you can notice your body during this magical time a bit more. Creating awareness for how your body feels and what you need, what you are longing for. And then you can gently bring your knees together. And bring your feet wider apart and let your knees drop to each other to move in the opposite direction. And become aware of where your hip is actually opening now. So in our previous posture, we were opening rather the front side of our hip, whereas now you open more the back side of your hip. This can be also very supportive in labor to know how to move your legs in order to open your hip space. And then very, very slowly you can make your way up to sitting upright. And bringing the pillow to the front of your mat. And coming into all fours. So next up, we want to open up our heart space a little bit to create a little bit more space to breathe. Maybe you are short on breath. Maybe you can also feel some pain in your ribcage. It's pretty common in pregnancy. So we will open up that space, see how much of an opening still feels good for you. If you're not too early in your pregnancy, your belly doesn't have that much of a stretch yet. If you're somewhere end of your third trimester, you probably won't go too deep into those stretches. So see what feels good. So you can bring your hands behind your body. I will just move that block to the side. And then slowly press your hips up. Then open up your heart space here. That's option number 1. So you can go here, or you can come into your knee stand, bring your hands on your lower body, on your lower back, and support yourself here by bending a little bit to the back. So see what feels best for you. Try to find your variation of this posture. Take a few deep breaths. And then let go. Come into your child's pose. Bring your hands on your bolster. Open up your knees wide. Let your hips sink heavy towards your heels. Notice the movement of your breath between your legs. And then slowly make your way up into all fours. And crawl a little bit to the back so that we have enough space in the front here, because we will go into puppy pose and we will rest our hands on the pillow. So you can walk to the front with your hands and let your heart space melt to the ground while keeping your hips up. So try to find the posture here for you. You can rest your forehead on the ground. And take deep, nourishing breaths. And come onto your forearms, walk back into all fours. And this time you can walk with your knees a little bit more to the back. Bring your right knee to your right wrist and your inner thigh a little bit to the inside. Walk back with your left leg and fold over your right leg into the next posture. Try to surrender in that posture. Try to become calm. If you would need a direction, try to not lean too much onto your right hip, but rather bring it a little bit up. Have a little bit more of a stretch in your right hip. And then very, very gently, you can make your way up. And come back into all fours, pushing your right leg back, your heel towards the ground, stretching out your right leg. And coming back into all fours. And then from here, bring your left knee to the left wrist. Walk back with your right knee and then lower down into pigeon pose on your left side. Also here, try not to sit on your left hip, but try to bring it up to increase the stretch. This should feel very good for your lower back. And go as low as you want. Two more deep breaths. And then gently let it go. Come back up into all fours. Stretch your left leg long, push your heel towards the ground. And come into a seated position where you actually sit a little bit further away from your block. And then you can lean over your pillow so that it's just in your waistline here. And bend over it to have a nice little stretch here. And then you can breathe into the left side of your body. Let your belly drop heavy onto the cushion. You can rest one hand on your belly, closing your eyes. Feeling the warmth of your touch on your skin. Maybe noticing some sweet little kicks or a hiccup or a sleepy, calm baby. And then with the support of your left hand, push yourself up. And place the pillow to the other side. Swing your legs to the opposite side. And lay over the pillow. Make it comfy and nice. And feel the touch of your body. Feel the breath moving in and out. allowing yourself to fall deeper into the postures, to become more and more present, silent, allowing yourself a state where you can just be and surrender. And then push yourself up with the support of your right hand. And you can place the pillow just between your legs and come into Shavasana. If you want to lay on your side because you can no longer rest on your back, do so. Otherwise, as long as you can still lie on the back, you can come into a comfortable position, maybe with a pillow underneath your knees. And if you want, you can pause the video here and just stay as you are, falling in a deep sleep, or staying here with me for a couple of more moments. To have a full practice. Sink heavy into the ground. Notice where your body touches the earth. Unclench your jaw and relax your forehead. Let go of all the tension that you might still hold in your body. And just be. And then slowly come back into your body, to the space within your body, moving your fingers and your toes, your hands and your arms. Maybe you want to stretch out long. Second wake-up call for today. Make it a good one. And then roll over to your left side. And come back up into a seated position in your own time. You can keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your belly. In full joy of the life that's growing within you, and in awe of everything that your body is capable of doing. trusting the strength that you're holding within you for everything that lies ahead. And you can bring your hands in front of your heart center. Namaste. Thank you very much for being here with me. I hope you had a nice practice. I hope it was calming and yet restorative and relaxing. You had some time to reconnect with your body, a precious time that we sometimes don't get during the day. So have a safe journey, and I'm hoping to see you soon again.